How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beers and Tools. Got the beer to showcase for you. As you can see in front of you here, from Ipswich Brewing, up there in Ipswich, Mass. It's a double Indian Pale Ale. As you can see, and it's called Route 1A. I know some parts of the country they call it Route. We call it Route here in New England area, Route, R-O-U-T-E. Why we call it that, I don't know. We call it Route. Should be Route, I guess. Alright, enough of the geography. This brewery is only brewed once. This 1A. It's just brewed once, and can't get it again. It's just that one time. Alright, let's go on with the brewery. The brewery is at 2 Brewery Place, Ipswich, Mass. Imagine that. They got a street named for the Brewery Place or place. It's hot here today, really hot. It's in Massachusetts, it's really hot here. We can't take it. We don't have a lot of AC. I got some window units going, but they just don't. Well, anyways, okay, back to the beer at hand. Here's something. Alright, phone number for this brewery is 978-356-3182. There's always some kind of work going on, and it sounded like that. Could have been a helicopter going overhead. Alright, phone number for the brewery is 978-356-3182. This Ipswich, Mass is located up on the North Shore. It's within Ipswich Bay. There's a great marsh area around it. The Ipswich River is near there. Route 1A is actually in Ipswich called Central Street. And it's 1A. 1A means it's the alternate route of Route 1. It used to be Route 1, the major road, and then when they built a much bigger highway, it became Route 1, and then the old one became 1A. Like Route 3 throughout Boston, and the alternate that is 3A. But alright, enough of the geography. Like I said, we'll stay with the beer. This Ipswich is up in Essex, Mass. Correction, near Essex and Hamilton and Gloucester. Should you go up there, those are the towns that are around it. Manchester. This was founded in 1991, and in 2016 they built a nice restaurant, on-site restaurant, for the tap room in the brewery. I haven't been there, but I've talked to a couple of people that have been there, and they really like it a lot. This Route 1 double IPA has a lot of nice hops in it. Sorry for the noise. It's helicopters. But anyways, no, it's not helicopters. It's folks working. All right. Alright, the hops in this are ahtanum, Amarillo, mandarin, Columbus. That's quite a bunch there. It's a double IPA, which is really the Brewers Association called an Imperial IPA. It's got 64 international bitter units from those ahtanum, Amarillo, mandarin, and Columbus hops. It's 8.2% ABV, and the malts in this are Pilsner and honey and a thing called Maris Otter, O-T-T-E-R, Maris Otter. That's an old English ale from way back. It's an old style malt from the Malt Otter barley variety, and you get that. It's flavorful. It's a base malt, and it goes worldwide. Like I said, this beer was brewed once, and that's it. See what else I got on this. I said there's 8.2% alcohol by volume, 64 international bitter units. They've stopped. Okay, they've stopped doing their work for now, I guess. All right, no further ado. Let's take a look at this fine brew. We got the mug. It's an old Schlitz mug, a nice one. I like the mugs. You know, they don't fall out of my hand as easy. All right, no further ado. Time to try this. Been the last can I'll ever have it. I never have tried it though. There's some water vapors coming out. The Ipswich Ale Brewery. Up there in Ipswich Mass, North Shore of Boston. I may have shaken this up a little, bringing it out. Yeah, I may have shaken that up. Yeah, it is. There's a big head on it. I think that's for my pour. Well, I was at the VFW again, and I heard some jokes. A Roman walks into the bar in America, and he has 4 friends with him. So he goes to the bartender beers. Well, bartender beers, and he goes sit down. Well, the waitress shows up, and there's only 2 beers. And he says, "What is this?" Well, he says, "You only asked for 2." He says, "No, I asked for 5." She says, "No, that's 2. No, that's 5 in the Roman numerals." It is 5 in the Roman numerals. All right. Oh, this gentleman comes home. Well, this drunk comes home. He told his wife he'd be home at midnight. Well, he gets in the house and it's 3 a.m. Just as he gets in, the cuckoo clock goes 3 times cuckooing. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. So he thinks quick and cuckoos 9 more times to make 12. Thinking that'll be midnight and not 3. Well, next morning he's there trying to sober up with some tomato juice and some toast, and his wife said, "You know, we got to get that cuckoo clock fixed." And here we go. Sorry for the noise, folks. Yeah, a lot of work going on here. Sorry for the noise. So his wife said, "We got to get that cuckoo clock fixed." And he says, "Why?" He says, "Because that foolish thing, I couldn't believe it. It cuckooed 3 times and then said shit, and cuckooed 4 times, and kind of like burping, and then it cuckooed again to total 9 times. At the end it sounded like giggling. We gotta get that fixed." I thought it was funny when I heard it. It seems so funny. Alright, the head has kind of gone down somewhat. The pour on this is hazy, as you can see, and we're gonna have to live with this noise. Yeah. Alright, I thought it was done. It's a honey color because there's honey in this. It's got a little bit of golden. It's golden honey, I guess you could say. Beaver Advocate gave this a 3.8 out of 5, which is very good. So I'm down to try it. So let me see. Oh, I'm not getting much a lot of sweetness, on this. Some malt. There's a hoppiness. It's got some nice hops in it. The hoppiness is really nice. Some citrus. Floral, get some floral on it. Grapefruit. Kind of a biscuity kind of aroma on that. But usually that matches when I taste it. The flavor, the aroma matches the flavor. Alright, no further ado. Bottoms up. I hope you can hear this. Oh, that was good. Some sweetness. Citrusy. Naturally, you know it would be citrusy. And as you drink more, the gases come out. The aroma and the flavor. Oh, I shouldn't have put too much because I don't want to get a big head on it. There you go. Seems well balanced from what I've tried so far. Some orange. To get that grassiness from the hops, that not like the grass in your lawn, but you get a grassiness kind of a. I mean, it's sweet. It's kind of a candy, sugary kind of sweet, not cloyingly sweet. Well brewed, well balanced. I'm getting some alcohol taste on that, and I do get it on the The aroma too, some alcohol. It's like it's sugar. It's like a sweet candy in it. But it's well brewed. I like it. I can't say the words. I would get it again because they only brewed this once. It's a one-off, they call it. One time. Like when the last guy gets up at bat in the Red Sox, Boston Red Sox, or maybe all Major League Baseball now, and he hits a home run and they win the game. It's a one-off, they call it. But here comes that little helicopter again. I can't get it again, but I will try some more of their beers because this is really brewed nice. I don't have the founder's name. I didn't get much info on that. But the phone number is 978-356-3182. That's up there in Ipswich, Mass. Nice country up there, North Shore, near towns of Manchester, Rockport, Gloucester, and Essex, Hamilton. And we got an opportunity to go up there. Salute. Have a good day. Folks, if you're going to drink, be responsible for what you do. Don't drive. Thanks. Thank you, military veterans, for all you've done and the families of them that have sacrificed. Cheers. That was good.